Just a few miles off the shores of Lake Michigan, we're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Zach Davies, the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Zach Davies coming on to pitch. Not a big, strong guy, but he's a control guy that pumps the strike zone full of strikes. 89 to 92 miles an hour with sink. Great changeup. He needs all four of his pitches, not overpowering. You'll know if he's on early, he'll be throwing a lot of ground balls.
Charlie Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy.
Yep, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Josh Harrison do his thing. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Following balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your pitch.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside.
40 on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Trevor Williams will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Frazier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
In is Christian Yelich. His previous history with Trevor Williams, he's just 2 for 9. First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitching. If he's going to leave that belt high, it's going to spell disaster.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Yelich is running. In there. Now the throw. He's saving. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Yelich, the runner at second with 1 away. Popped him up. Bell trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
How frustrating is that? Tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap that inside-out swing. As a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and it still ends up for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Thames behind 1 and 2. Hard sinker misses. 2 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
And that 2 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison's got it on the first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. Still no score. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He went deep in the contest last night.
Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Right side, but it's well foul. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Next 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers.
Number 16.
And patrolling center field today, Lorenzo Cain. One of the better defensive outfielders in the game. The ability to cover a lot of ground and hit anywhere in the order from the top to right in the middle where all the damage is done.
So digging in now, Gunn. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on them. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Josh Harrison stands in as he lifts it in the air to right field. Thames coasts under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. In now, Tom Murphy. He's set to lead off the whole half of the 2nd.
Catcher, Tom Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And there's 1 down now.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's focus our attention on Josh Harrison. Basically your Swiss Army knife for a manager. The ability to play up the middle, premium positions, also both corners, and carries a nice bat to boot.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. This year against right-handed pitching, Arcia brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Now the 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Orlando Arcia with a solo shot. Fourth home run for him on the season. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Riding forward for his first chance, Jose Iglesias. Showing some definite confidence at the plate right now. His recent numbers are reflecting that. Ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Gunn has it on to first, and there are two down.
Batting ninth, pitcher Zach Davies.
Into the box, Zach Davies. He, of course, no slouch at the plate, as he in fact took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Softly hit here to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Boy, D-Roy, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have a pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
No balls and a strike to count. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Davies is off at first with 2 away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Davies is on his way home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
In now, Christian Yelich.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit back up the middle. Harrison has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. It's the Brewers 2 and the Pirates nothing. One of the landmarks here in Milwaukee, the North Point Water Tower. Welcome back to Miller Park. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thames has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Trevor Williams.
Digging in, Trevor Williams. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. That excursion as Ryan Braun steps in to get things started. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike. Way in front of that fastball.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Short, hit hard. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
right fielder, number 7, Eric Haynes.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. But he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he'll pull into second with one away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way in the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. He sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Murphy.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Tom Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Set and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ball and a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Next for Milwaukee, Orlando Arcia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Murphy, runner at first with two gone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. The 1-2. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Meadows. And that retires the side. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. 3 innings complete. The Brewers lead this one 3-0. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The first baseman, number 55, John Bell.
Stepping up now, Josh Bell. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Pirates. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
The pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Squared that one up just a little late. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. Striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is low, ball 1. Ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strike.
The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Gunn loves it. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Davies.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Zach Davies. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that one just missed outside. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they lead it 3-0. Standing in, Gunn.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for
Pittsburgh,
1 thus far.
third baseman, number 16.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
D-Rod.
Ball and a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
A look at our
Right
line
fielder,
score here through the first
Austin
4, and as we
Meadows.
mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, D-Row, that's a 1-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Josh Harrison stands in
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third base line. Here's the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. Still down 3-0. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line down the left field. The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
First baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ryan Braun with the solo home run. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you, one lapse, one bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
Into the box, Eric Thames. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Brewers do pick up a run on the Ryan Braun homer. Through 5 innings, it's now a 4-0 Milwaukee lead. Gregory Polanco will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
25, Gregory Polanco.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. So far on the year, Polanco is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And a good two-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Pulled softly out toward right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Here's Starling Marte. And he puts it on the ground to second. Iglesias is up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Up next for the Pirates, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Frazier. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Behind 0-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the second out.
Now batting,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Fouled off. Polanco on third with two out. The 1-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. One left for Pittsburgh. They're down 4-0. Robert Stevenson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 56, Robert Stevenson.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
Leading off for
and
the
they'll try to
Brewers.
start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the sixth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one.
Now batting,
Orlando Arcia will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. He flags you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. here's the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. Been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Back up the middle. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Brewers go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up, as there's our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive on this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Gunn. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On the first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up, and an easy ground ball as the result.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Good bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike one. The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marte. He's there and records the first out.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Yeah, fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Two. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. 1 out, nobody on. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and they're at 2 down.
The left fielder, number 22.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
The 1-0. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Inside
now. Ball 3.
Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 8th inning from Milwaukee with the Brewers out on top in this one as you get a look there at the line score and how we got to this point. Francisco Cervelli will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 29, Francisco Cervelli.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, but the runner's back easily. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Cervelli, 33 years old. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full punch.
Ready with the 0-2. Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Pirates leave one. They trail here 4-0. Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
Leading
The
out
last
for the
at
Brewers.
bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good
Third
fastball hitter. He got a
Ryan
fastball and didn't miss it.
Braun.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the first pitch. There's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first down.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
In now, Eric Thames. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Josh Bell the next to hit, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Frazier, the runner at third with no outs. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. So chalk that one up as an E6, and you really can't believe it out there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, number 16.
Digging in, Gunn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only one single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Milwaukee took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Davies wins his third of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 4 hits. 1.